Ladies and gentlemen, what's up? Welcome to another amazing episode of the Mayhem Show with Mark May. Episode 47. Tonight we got on our superstars Anvu and Dennis F. Zrout. We're going to get them on here in just a second. It is 7:11. On's got to go in about 10 minutes. So we're going to bring her on before we start throwing all those preview videos we always do at you at the beginning of the show. That way we can at least get her in for a little bit before she's got to go to her live cell. And we're going to add Dennis to the stream as well. And we're going to be talking to Dennis a lot tonight. So Dennis, hang out for just a second. We'll have you on here in just a minute. We're going to go ahead and right now and bring on Anvu. How you doing tonight?
Hi. Was it afternoon already? Sorry, over here it's like 4:11, but it looks so bright. But yeah, I'm doing well. Just trying to get a lot of stuff done before Christmas. But yeah, sorry, I have to leave really soon on this one because I do have a fundraiser for Martha Stewart. She has a stage 4 kidney disease, so I want to help her out on that. So yeah, I'll be on there on Comic Fanzine later on.
An's an amazing person. She's going for a great cause, ladies and gentlemen. So we've got a few minutes with her here. We're going to talk a little bit about Bushi Kawaso. Tell these fine folks how far you are out there.
Down on my last two pages, it's a big spread. This is not just your normal panels pages, it's your double page spreads. It was actually one of my very first assignment I got from Mark on this project, but of course we put it aside so that we can get the story right and whatnot. So now it ends up being the last bit of the project that I'm doing. So I'm excited for that. It's I want you because it's all hand painted by me. I want to make it where it has high quality, where when you open the book, it's almost like you're having a print in your hand. I want it to have that effect for when the viewers get their books.
Well, from what I've seen so far, it's been an amazing effect. And we're going to show a video here in a little bit for the Bushi Kawaso interiors that you have been working on hard for. And you've seen the video. But everybody, you'll see that in a little bit. You are going to make an appearance in the States next year. Is that right?
Uh, Finger crossed if everything goes well with the whole COVID situation. Hawaii is actually pretty strict with our guidelines here, so I'm still planning. So I don't know exactly where, when, or what, but I do hope to go there next year.
And when I say States, everybody, I mean mainland, just so everybody knows. Uh, when you come out, what shows are you looking at that you might want to do?
Um, it's really down to logistic at this moment. Traveling from Hawaii is not cheap, let's say that. So I'm looking at shows that are kind of bunched up near each other's and looking at people that I can stay with and just planning it out where it's worth my one trip, or when I go up there I want to stay a couple months and hit a couple places and folks. I got people I gotta visit. So I'm still planning, so I can't really say where I'm gonna go really.
Well, you always got a place to stay out here in Denver. If you ever have to come out here to Denver, me and Adina can hook you up with a place to stay. So
Oh, cool, cool.
uh, that'd be a fun trip for you. Denver's something else, and at least we got some food out here. I can show you some good food. But um, next question I got for you, and this is a big one out there because you've got about 5 minutes, and I want to make the most out of what we got with you tonight. So, um, can we talk a little bit about maybe what your goals in your career are right now?
My goals, ever since I got seriously involved into interior work is I want to publish my own story one day. I have couples that I put in on the back burner, but it all started back. If you guys follow me for a while, I did a 101 Tales with Mal Park back in last year actually, and that sparked the whole concept of, oh, let's we all have our own story. Let's tell it eventually, somehow, some way. So that's my goal in working with everyone right now, is to learn as much as I can and eventually put out my own products one day.
Let me ask you a question. Has your experience working with me taught you anything about maybe what that can experience will be like?
Um, Certainly, working with every publisher would be different. So, in terms of like your flexibility, may be different with some of the other publisher I'm currently working with as well. Your deadline is probably the most flexible one. And the type of plans, the kind of relationship you have with everyone's going to be different. And communication has always been important when in my process of working with you. So that definitely is a big thing that I learned out of it, to keep that relationship and communication.
Yeah, you don't have to be friends with everybody all the time, but while you're working with them, be cool. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
it's a
So
teamwork.
yeah, teamwork all day. Teamwork does make the dream work, folks, because one little part in the cog can make the whole thing stop. So um,
Yep.
we got about 3 minutes left with you, and we are flying through this interview, folks. I know, I know that if Lewis was here right now, he'd have a couple questions as well. So we're gonna bring Lewis up right now, ladies and gentlemen. Lewis, how we doing tonight? I hope we're doing good, my friend. Lewis, do you have any questions for On? Yeah, this is Lewis. I just wanted to ask you on when it comes to your favorite comic book of all time, what is your all time favorite comic book as a fan?
Oh Lord. Right now I'm in the Lone Wolf and Cub. Actually, I've been collecting those and trying to read up on those. So that's my favorite. And then um, what else? I have over there Sin City. I'm trying to get into that, so that's probably on my list right now. But so far, Longwood Wolf and Cub, so classic.
That is a classic for sure. And Sin City was great too. Mostly the old original ones were like a little bit better for those chapters to read at least. Uh, on we're gonna finish strong here. We've got about, let's see, 8,
2 minutes.
31, 9, 13, 20, 21 to 22 days left on the Kickstarter campaign. So we've got a long way to go and a long time to push. And I'm excited to reveal some of the surprises that we actually have coming. Not just my mystery cover for everybody. That's doing really well on the Kickstarter, by the way, guys. You haven't even seen it yet, but you guys are backing the hell out of it. We really appreciate that. But we've also got another cover artist coming that nobody else has seen yet and nobody else knows about yet. So it's going to be pretty cool in the coming weeks to reveal a lot of this stuff. And I promise you won't be disappointed. I promise you won't be disappointed either. We got one more minute, which means we got one more question. One more question for you. And it's the important one. When you come over to the mainland, what are you most excited to try food wise at what restaurant?
Oh God, I've never ever been to the mainland, so that's a that's a very tough question. I don't know. Last time I talked with some folks, they say that they try some good. I, I don't know. Good chains of Gordon Ramsay. Any places that Gordon Ramsay has open, I would love to come over and try. I'm a big fan of Gordon Ramsay.
That's not a terrible answer. And I've eaten at those Gordon Ramsay restaurants, and let me tell you, some of them are okay, man. But you could do without some of the other ones. We'll have to teach you right when you get over here. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
All
surely.
right. So it is 7:20. You got your big live sell coming up here in just a second. Will you do me a favor and promote the heck out of that one more time before you leave, since it's for such a good cause?
So, if you guys haven't seen my post yet, I actually have some of the pieces I'll be inking live. But this is all to go to Martha Swartz, who's a friend with the comic fanzine folks and myself. But she recently has a post up saying that she has stage 4 kidney disease. I caught wind of it, so I was like, let me throw this together. So here it is. I'll have some pieces. Actually, my post say some of the stuff are as low as $50 that I will put up, but actually there's a piece that's as low as $20, fully colored, nice, decent size. I promise you. So if you want to check us out over there, the money again is to go to her GoFundMe and help her out during this lovely festive time that she has to unfortunately skip. Yeah. So thank you so much for having me on. And again, if you guys haven't seen Valac, the Sorcerer's Revenge, or Bushi Kawaso, please check us out. We have a lot of folks from the island that's been working on it pretty hard throughout the last few months. And it's kind of special because it's a lot of people from Hawaii. And yeah, hopefully you get to meet some of them right after I leave. And yeah, just have blast, have fun, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays.
Ladies and gentlemen, that right there is on Vu. Thanks for coming on tonight. We're gonna get you on one of these times so we can get a big show out of you. So that'll be in about a
Okay.
year once you've done the circuit and already made a million covers and stuff like that. So
Finger crossed.
fingers crossed. So I just got to say before you hop off here, I mean, you guys could have picked anybody to work with. Why in the hell did you guys choose me? I'm just saying.
I mean, I believe everything comes at the right time, right place. So yeah, there's something to be gained, and of course, I've gained some experience from this whole project and a lot of friends. So yeah, I'm happy to receive it. I'm appreciative of it.
So, with that being said, I just want you guys to know that, choosing you guys wasn't because you were all from Hawaii and all in the same destination with this Hawaiian character. It was literally just because of your talent levels and your ability to, be cool while we're doing the project. So, anybody that's
And that's
watching this, I mean, these guys are
it.
great. On's great. I just hire them. Just go out there and hire them, folks.
And this is why you want to back this Kickstarter too. It's a chance for us smaller folks to present our talents, and it's just something fresh and brand new that we're bringing to the market in terms of talents wise. So
Oh, before you hop off, one thing. So I had 100% said something about bringing in new talent as opposed to the established talent that we have on Kickstarter as far as sales and what we could do with it. I want everybody out there to know that some of these guys are beating some of the bigger artists that we've had on bigger campaigns. I'm just saying. So the goal has been accomplished. You guys are achieving exactly what we set out to do. So, have a great night.
you too. Aloha.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was on Vu, just absolutely killing it. We've got a couple of videos we're going to be playing for you here in just a second. But first, there is a special guest appearance here, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be bringing on my boy, Mr. Dennis F. Zrout. What's up, bro?
What's up, bro? Um, can you hear me? Bro, I can't see the video though. Like, is it? Oh,
I can hear you. You are all good, my friend. You're looking
oh,
good.
okay. All right, yeah. Right now I can't see like my like. Is there a video? Because like, I just got audio right now.
Yep, there is a video. I can see you. You're all good, man.
All right, because
Just,
yeah,
just
I can't see the video, so I don't know, But what's up, bro?
hey, nothing much, man. How you doing tonight?
Doing good, bro. Just getting ready for the stream, and yeah, it's only my second one ever, so it's an
Hey,
honor.
I don't.
It's an
I
honor.
just. I don't want you to be nervous. It's just me and you talking here. And when
All
I
right,
say it's just me and you talking here, I guarantee it's just me and you talking because the
all
viewer
right.
count at the moment is at like 0. So,
All good,
so
bro.
you got nothing to worry about, brother. It's just me and you
It's all
here. So,
nice, man. Nice. It's all
so
good.
Dennis,
Yeah.
do you know how we met?
I know, we're friends on Facebook, and then yeah, I mean, I think we liked each other's posts here and there, and then yeah, man, I had a story up, and you saw it, and then you gave me the invite, and I was like, "Are you sure?" And he was like, "Yeah." And then you asked me if the piece I put up was for anything specific. I was like, "No, it was just I just drew it for Inktober like 2 years ago, and I guess it kind of matched with your story." And yeah, you just invited me on, and I'm like, "I'm down, man." So that's pretty much it, bro. Um, yeah. Uh, unless of course I'm trying to remember, I don't know. I don't think we've ever met in person before, but that would be dope. Like long time ago, you just revealed to me right now that we met in person. But
We we may have. Just so you know, we
may,
may have.
may have,
So
bro. I mean, if you was in the Bay Area of California from like 80 either through 86 to about 2009, maybe. Yeah. Um, yeah, man. Yeah, I was born here on the Big Island, but then when I was like about 6, my family we moved to East Bay of Cali. So I was like about 35 minutes away from Oakland, and then yeah, I was there till 2009. And we moved back here. So yeah, man.
where do you like better, brother? You like California or yeah.
Bro, to be honest, like, man, it's hard. Well, the food options were like a lot. There was a lot more in Cali, but but I have more friends here than I've pretty much ever had in my whole life. Like, I have some awesome, amazing friends, and yeah, I mean, I have some family still back in California. Like, I have a niece and my brother that still live out there, but I miss them. But I definitely consider Hawaii my home now, and I don't plan on leaving or anything. So um, anytime soon, or so yeah, just this is my home now, and yeah, I love here. I mean, I wish the weather, something like right now, like these last couple of days, it's been raining straight, like pretty much like for hours on end, like the last like 2 or 3 days, and that's kind of the only part that yeah, like I wasn't aware of until we moved here that supposedly, or I guess it is, but like yeah, Hawaii is like probably like pound for pound or rain for rain, like the rainiest place, like one of the rainiest places you could go. And yeah, so that was like finding that out when I got here. I was like, whoa. But then sometimes it doesn't rain for a really long time, but then sometimes, like I said, just for days it rains on end. But now thankfully it stopped, and it's pretty cool. So it is paradise. Like it is what they say. Like the weather is when it's beautiful, it's beautiful. Like can't really beat it when it's like that.
Dude, I'm a big fan of Hawaii. I haven't been to the Big Island yet, but I've been to Maui.
Night. Yeah, I was when I was on the other stream, I was telling Ann or On and Connie that yeah, when I was younger, I used to go to Honolulu because the hospital. I used to go to Shriners Hospital, and so that was on the Honolulu. So when I was younger, like yeah, from like I don't know, maybe 2, 3, or actually, well, probably before that when I was born. But then yeah, dude. So I haven't been to other islands in like dude like 37 years. So yeah, just big on on the Big Island, and then Cali, and yeah, man. So yeah, it's beautiful. I mean, all the islands are beautiful, and whichever one you come to, it's cool, and yeah, Big Island is dope, and yeah, man, it's paradise over here.
So, guys, since we're talking about the Big Island and we're talking about Hawaii, a lot of the story actually takes place on the Big Island for Valac. And we actually have your pinup as our background right now. I know you can't see it because you're not seeing the video,
All
but
right.
I just put it up as the background, and I'm going to be showing it off here in just a second, so we can
Okay.
reveal it on the show. That way, we'll have it online forever.
Oh, nice.
But the first thing we're gonna do is watch a little video, real quick,
All
of
right.
Hellbringer's Bushi Kawaso, which is what we were just talking about just a second ago with On. So here comes the
Nice.
video, ladies and gentlemen, for the Bushi Kawaso hype video. right, ladies and gentlemen, that was the Bushikwaso Height. Without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, we have a special guest in the house, Mr. Brett Okamura. Ladies and gentlemen, how are we doing tonight, brother?
Doing good. In the car again.
Brett in the house, ladies and gentlemen, looking good as always with that 5 o'clock shadow. Absolutely beautiful looking out there where you are right now. How's the weather?
Should I drive to the beach? Have
Can
the
you
same
drive?
view
Yeah,
as
you should. You should drive to the beach. That would be pretty damn cool to see, actually, on live.
traffic. Maybe next time.
Maybe next time. Yeah, good call. We were just about to show off Dennis's pinup for the first time. You ready for this? Boom.
Am I ready? I'm ready.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Without any further ado, Mr. Zrout. Am I saying that right, Dennis? Zrout?
You are. You actually, like, right off the bat, you said it correctly. Yeah, it's basically just Trout with Z instead of a T. But yeah, there's you're the first one, I think, in a long time that has correctly said it right off the bat. So thank you.
I'm sorry. Brett, did you hear that? The man said that I got somebody's name right off the bat the first time.
Oh, he murders my name, that's why.
Um,
He like kills it.
Well, hey, I'm getting better at it now, man. I'm way better at it now. Come on. I'm at like 75% right now instead of like 25%
That's because
like
I
I
had
was.
to walk you through it.
Yeah, hey, you gotta walk me through anything. I never claimed to be the smartest guy in the room, dude. Hey, I'm glad you're on here. We are showing off Dennis's pinup right now. Dennis, this thing is absolutely awesome. Tell us a little bit about your inspiration for the piece while you were making it, my friend.
Well, I mean, one of my biggest influences in my art is Mike Mignola. So, at the time, again, this was an Inktober piece. I did like 2 years ago. I don't know if I'll ever get to the level where I could do a piece every day that month, but when I got on Instagram, about a year after I got on Instagram is when I actually first heard of Inktober. And then yeah, it was just like one of these times I was like, I just want to do something cool. And then I think I tried to do 2 pieces that year, but I ended up just time was running out, and I was like, I'm not gonna rush, and I just want to draw one really solid piece. And yeah, it was just a cool monster with his bones on his back on fire, and it was definitely influenced by Incubus. There's a band called Incubus, and they have a song called "Pardon Me," and
While I
yeah,
burst into flames.
there's a lyric in that song. Well, yeah, pardon me while I burst into flames, I believe. Yeah, and then, so that was another kind of little, uh, inspiration. The lyric right there. So yeah, I just want to draw something cool, and yeah, that's pretty much. I mean, that's what happened. That's what happens when when you get the right inspiration, or just like just want to draw something cool.
Well, Dennis, here's the thing, man. Like for that Inktober, you should never feel like you have to draw a piece every day for that, man. You know what I
Oh
mean?
yeah,
I
no,
used
for
to
sure.
pick
Like
and choose
that,
all the time.
yeah,
Like,
no, that's for sure. Yeah, no, I would just like I'm talking way in the future. I just was like, I just wanted to participate. So yeah, I just like want to draw one thing cool, and that yeah, I was completely happy with that. Like after I did it, I was just like, oh, I did one cool piece, and yeah, man, you're right, bro. Like yeah, you definitely should not be pressured to try to do that.
I
Yeah,
mean,
but
that's what it is.
the ones that
You
do
know,
though are man, much
yeah, they
respect to the
put the
ones that do.
pressure on you. They put the stress on you to complete a deadlined piece. That's really what it's
Right,
trying to teach you more than anything. But
right, right.
the truth is, some pieces you can't finish in a day to make them look spectacular. You know what I
Right.
mean? So
Right. Ah,
it's I got mixed feelings about Inktober for sure, man.
right.
Brett, I got a question for you, my
What's up?
dude.
All right,
Since
what's up?
you are making the special guest appearance tonight on the show, will you do me a favor and tell all the fine folks out there what you do and why you are here, my friend?
What I do? Well, I'm your penciler, inker, colorer on your new book coming out, Valac. It's live on Kickstarter right now. Go look it up and go support it.
Mhm. I want to do a screen share real quick, if I can. Let's see. So we're gonna go to Valac here so you guys can see it. Let's see. There you go, folks. That is Valac, the Sorcerer's Revenge. We are at $3,077 right now. And we got 41 backers and 22 days to go. So if you haven't checked it out, folks, we could really use your help to get this thing going. Here's the thing, guys. When you run a Kickstarter, they always tell you not to run it in December because of Christmas. We decided to go ahead and run it anyways in December, just to take the chance. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to hit a lull in between backers, probably starting tomorrow, and then it'll end probably around the 27th. And the only way I know this is because I've done Kickstarters during December before, even when people told me not to. And this is what usually happens: is the lull of Christmas happens, and then right after you start to get that push again. So right around January, we're gonna run this thing right into the ground. Like, we're gonna get on every live show we can possibly get on to get this word out to everybody about Valac the Sorcerer's Revenge and how it's one of the best comics out there right now. Guys, we made projects that Kickstarter loves. It's underneath our title for Valac. I mean, that does not happen with comic books, like, at all. So, and then not only that, but we made it in front of all the other projects out there. Not just comic books, but all projects. Brett, that's something to be proud of, man. Like you're doing interior art for a book that made #1 project on Kickstarter. You know what I mean? That's insane, brother. It's insane. But that's also a segue, ladies and gentlemen, and that's what we like to call it in the industry for the next video, which is going to be the hype video for Valac the Sorcerer's Revenge. Here it comes. All right, guys, that was the hype video for Valac the Sorcerer's Revenge. Adrian Von Ziegler composing the music for that one. Guys, whoa.
The hell happened?
That was some freaky witch shit, y'all.
That's angry Mark May.
I know. That was weird. All right, so anyways, guys, getting back to what we were talking about here for this Valac Kickstarter, Brett, what has been the most challenging part of this Kickstarter, my friend?
He asks me this question every single time. You know what it is? Page 2 and page 3.
I'm just trying to remind you to get it done.
It's being worked on right now. It's tough. Mark wants me to draw between 40 and can I say this? I don't know.
No, you cannot say this.
No. Oh, all right. It's just a tough page. I've had problems from day one with it.
I told him.
I
I was like, take the first 2 weeks and go to town on these two pages. He's like, you know what? I'm not gonna do that. I was like, okay, fine. We'll do whatever you want.
Well, no, I tried to attack it. I did, and I went through like so many revisions, and I just could not. You know why? Like a lot of my drawings, like I'll read the script, and instantly something pops in my head, and I think I know what I want to draw or have ideas, right? So I'll sketch them out. But this page, it's a spread. These 2 pages, I can't even picture it in my head, so it's tough for me. It's really hard. I'm having a really hard time with it.
I could lay it out for you if you want me to.
Well, let me see you lay it out. Let me see what you got.
You
then
should
I
see
have to
how
start all over.
Yo,
I'm about maybe 30% done with it.
I'll be right back, Brett. Hold on.
Do we get a live Mark May sketch on air tonight?
Oh,
How you doing, Dennis?
what's up, man? How's it going?
You're on the Big Island?
Yeah, bro. I'm in Pepacao, which is about I think about 20 miles from Hilo.
You guys want to see John Jay's layout that I gave him before we started?
Oh,
Let me
sure.
see.
Do you want to see what I did it on?
John's cover is amazing. On a priority box. All right, flip that box over and do a layout for me, and then send it to me when you're done.
So look, check this out. I did when we were kind of previewing that Kleber Susan-Lima cover for Jengar 2. This was the quick layout I did for that one on here.
Oh, Mark, it's so dark. I can't see nothing.
I'll put it to you like this. Like I'll get on there and I'll smack one out in about I don't know 2 minutes. So
when are you gonna finish? When are you gonna finish your cover for the Valac? You know, the Mark May.
Well, it's selling so good as a
cover.
mystery. It's selling so good as a mystery cover. We might as well just leave it as nobody knows what the hell it looks like.
So are we not gonna show anybody until they receive it in the mail? That'd be great.
It would be crazy, but think about this too.
That'd
like,
be crazy.
What if we reveal it right now and everybody thinks it looks like shit, so they stop buying it? You know what I mean?
Oh, you got 7 backers already.
That's what I'm saying.
You got more backers than me.
Keep the gimmick
Know
flowing.
what your cover looks like. That's crazy.
Hey, well, here's the thing. Let's talk about this for a second since you brought this up. One of the big points that I wanted to make about the Kickstarter and what we were doing with it is we've got, people that don't necessarily have a big name compared to others on Kickstarters that we've had before who have sold the most books. And look at us, dude. Look at us just taking off with this. Look at you. You know what I mean? Selling covers left and right. I mean, we are doing exactly what I said we were going to do, man, and that is fund this ourselves. We don't need help.
You,
You know what I
you know
mean?
what
Like
is
we're
confusing
building
to me?
our own names.
What is confusing to me is like Andy, his no one purchased his cover, and John's cover is awesome. And like I looked at it, it has no backers in it. I think that's crazy.
So I actually haven't had a chance to have a detailed look yet for the backers, but if what you're telling me is correct, that is crazy because God's honest truth, that cover is going to look so awesome in chromium.
It is gonna look awesome. That one is gonna look like wicked in the foil, or is it the foil you're offering?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
that one's gonna look wicked in foil.
Let's see. So it looks like John has sold them, brother. He's sold 4 so far. So
Oh yeah.
he's
Oh,
yeah he's doing good,
but
brother.
when I look at it, it says zero backers. So I was like, oh man, that I don't know how.
And I think they're
I guess
adding
I
them
don't have
on.
the
Yeah, you don't have
right,
the
right,
add-on
right. Like
sheets,
I'm just
brother.
looking as
Yeah.
like a
So
Oh, that's
if we're looking at it right now, Brett, me and your trade cover is tied at 9.
really.
Yep. Steph is at 13. John's at 4. On is at 8. And Mog is at 6, which I can't believe that. Andy is at 2.
Oh yeah, manga is
So
awesome too.
yeah, Andy's sold a couple, man. A lot of people don't know what to think yet
Oh,
of
see,
Andy's cover, but
I
once
must
they
get
see
like
it,
bad info on it because it tells me like the numbers are so small, and I was like, how can that be?
yeah, Steve sold 3 on the trades. I mean, we're doing good, man. I'm telling you right now, these are good numbers for what we got and what I expected. So we're actually kind of blowing it out of the park right now, to tell you the truth. And you got to remember, we've got 22 days left, and we're doing this at Christmas time, dude. At Christmas time,
It's all
Dennis, you're getting
that's
a
all
crash
like I
course
think it's
right
like
now in
80%
Kickstarter education.
Hawaii backers.
Yeah, no, you're
Yeah.
right. Well, here's the thing, Brett. I had Hawaii backers before we ever started. You know,
I mean,
so
like On has a really good following.
yeah,
Her
yeah.
and John, me not so much, but those two, I mean, they're out there. That's why, right? They stream, they get out
Well, Brett,
there. Their name
I
is
don't know what you're
known.
talking about, dude. You've sold 9 of your trade covers. Just just your trade covers, my friend. That's what I'm trying to say.
That
Like, so you can't sell your shelf short anymore, my friend. You
well, I'm
have
not trying to sell myself short. I'm just saying that my name is not as well known as On and
what are you
John and
talking
Mog
about?
and
Dude, first off, you've been on 2 sets of the Hellbringers cards. You have been now a Hellbringers cover artist for 2 books, and you've got, is it 1 pinup? I'm just
yeah.
saying, dude. Like you can't. I mean, you can't say that anymore. Unfortunately, my friend, you're up there, and I mean, with this campaign, this Kickstarter, we wouldn't be funded right now if it wasn't for the sales of your covers. You minus that
Well,
from that, and we don't have a book, my friend. You see what I'm saying?
I'm glad you think so. I mean, yeah, I worked with you quite a bit in the last couple years. I still don't think my name is like as doesn't have
It's
hold as much water as John or On or
it's
Moggs. 'Cause they're like rock stars.
yeah, they're rock stars, but I'm telling you, you're a rock star too. So
Oh, hey,
unfortunately,
thank you.
I
Yeah,
can't listen
yeah,
to that.
man. It's a rock star for sure.
And Dennis, you're a rock star too. I mean,
Thanks, man. I'm trying, bro. I live it up. Try to live up to that, man.
I'm just happy that both you guys are on right now. You both deserve the opportunities that you got for this book. Brett, I mean, what can I say, man? You've been one of the coolest guys ever to work with, and I'm just happy you're in my life. So, I mean, we're buddies. I mean, there's not too many people I could say
And
that about.
it's just like so happened. It was like luck that we met, right? Because you were boothing across from me, and my booth was really slow, so I drew you, and just
Oh,
for fun,
that's
and
cool.
and then I gave it to you, and then you drew me, and inside, the word bubble said Mark May is my favorite artist. So that's why I call you my favorite artist because of the drawing you gave me.
Oh, that's so cool.
It was cool. I mean, there's certain cons you make friends, but there's not a con that I've ever been at where I've made more friends than I made at that con. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh, it's Hawaii. That's why Hawaii. Everybody loves
it must be.
everybody.
It must be, dude.
Yeah. Like how I don't know, but like some places like artists will knock down other artists. It's not like that here. It's like every artist I know is so supportive of each other. Like every single one.
Oh yeah,
And
man, that's how it should be. Oh yeah.
that is how it should be. I've been in some circles so far in the past 7 years where I've been knocked. I knocked the people that I thought were knocking me, and you just really shouldn't even have to worry about that shit. You should just be drawing. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So
Right.
it's a horrible feeling when you have somebody or you feel like you have somebody working against you. You just don't even want to do it anymore. And like then you realize like you can't do that because this is what you were put on the earth for. And then it's just a constant struggle for the rest of the time. So if you can keep a positive attitude and just try your best to stay out of the drama, that's the best advice anybody could ever give you as a professional artist, man.
Sounds good, bro. It's exactly, bro. Exactly.
Ladies and gentlemen, a little segue here. We are going to play the Valac the Sorcerer's Revenge King Marino video. I hope you're ready. We got 5 minutes left in the show before this one.
Valac's woman was taken from him by Samoan guards who caught her out there breaking capo laws, beaten and left for dead. While they took her, he started asking the gods for strength and they gave him the hookup. He took that power and slayed the gods and got his woman. The only problem was he couldn't control it and slayed his woman. The time passed, then he entered into a tournament against Kimono, the great white shark. He took his soul-sucking powers and came out with the win. The tournament designed to go and find the best of men, the best soldier to recommend to the gods. Power building the soldier to go and do his bidding. Valac talking to the gods at the top of a volcano lava rushing. He gets the power, then he start bluffing, and instead of helping Power seize Hawaiian islands, he goes and throws himself into the fire, so he may never hurt another soul. He once bargained for the power, now he letting go. After jumping in the fire, hell the only place to go. He became the sorcerer of all sorcerers, and Lilith's right-hand man, to level Ravana, ready to get revenge on Beelzebub wherever he stand. Where you at, bro? What's up?
All right, so that was the Valac rap I had made with my boy King Marino. Had a great time making the music for this promo vid, and it was really cool using Brett's work in progress art to make it. I always like making those work in progress videos. If you haven't checked the other campaigns, like Hellbringer's Dawn of the Devil, please do so you can see all the different videos we put out there so far. I was actually watching my own damn video today, rocking out to some of the music from a past Kickstarter while I was putting away like artwork and stuff in my new place, and I was just sitting there like, "What the fuck? I'm such a nerd, dude."
That's so cool. So cool. It's so cool.
Well, you guys have been amazing tonight. Thanks for coming on, Brett. I know you had to sneak away for a little bit to get on here. Eventually, the government's gonna come calling and be like, "Why the fuck are you not working?"
Hey, one thing before we finish. You talked to Samia?
Yes. So I gotta get him in on the end of all things here.
Are we a go?
I think we're gonna be a go here. So just
Yeah.
Brett. Keep that
Yes.
between us. Keep that between us. We haven't announced it yet.
Man,
Yeah.
that's so big though.
Dude,
That is big
we have talked
news.
about this. You do not say it before I say it.
Oh, all right. I
This
thought
is
we
the
talked
third
about
time,
it
Brett.
the last time we went live.
Dennis,
that's the
Dennis,
lesson I
take
learned.
notes.
That's the lesson I learned last time.
Yeah. Dennis, take notes from this guy, dude. Do
I
not do
let
what he
go.
does.
Exactly. I still remember. I still
Dennis.
remember the lesson. Remember the lesson.
I do it so often. I do it all the time. Like sometimes like he'll post something on Facebook and I'll type a response and he's like, "Oh, Brett, man, you can't say that," and then delete it. Right? It happened a few times, right, Mark?
Yeah, but I still
Like
love
you
you.
gotta wait. You can't say it until I say it. I was like, "Oh,
Dude,
sorry, man."
here's the thing. I've always any project I've ever had to do for a different publisher, they always throw it at me. I'm like, can I share it? And they're like, no. I was like, can I share it now? And they're like, no. Like, can I share it? And they're like, no, don't ask me again. When I share it, you can share it. And that's what I started adopting, man. I was like, you know what? When I share it, you can share it. You know what I mean? Because you never know. This is going to be the big surprise at the end of the campaign that could really help us out. You know what I mean? So I'm really hoping.
It's a big one. Tune in.
It is going to be a big
When
one.
we're going to drop it next year? We're dropping it next year?
We're dropping it next year, all day, my friend, all day.
All right, that's good because I'll be camping from the 29th to the 2nd. So I'll be home.
Well,
on
hey,
the 3rd.
here's the thing. Don't forget, you're going to be coloring it.
Oh yeah. Don't worry.
So your deadlines are getting tighter and tighter every day because the moment we get that cover, I'm sending it to you and I'm gonna be like, Brett, we got to have this by like 3 days from now.
All right. Well, let me give you a rundown on the book.
Okay.
All right. Page 2-3 is being inked and colored at the same time. Like I'll do a little section and then start coloring or flattening it at least. And
I
then
like that.
Pretty much the rest of the book is pretty much done. I do have to add highlights and some shading on a few pages. Not very many left. I mean, I'm close.
You know what's cool about you?
Just that
and a lot of people out here need to hear this, but Brett has been, like you said, doing pencils, inks, and colors. He rounds out his stuff at the end with the colors, and it's really cool to see because like you see where he's going with it, but at the end it's really where he put his touches on it. I guess is the best way. So if you ever work with this guy, make sure to pay him to also do colors as well as his pencils and inks. Guys, it's 8:01. Go ahead, Brett. Go ahead.
Are we signing off?
We're gonna
I'm
sign
just
off.
saying, the background and the lighting and stuff like that. It really makes this coloring hard but fun. I mean, some pages look pretty damn cool.
And that's the thing is it's starting to show in your work. Like you can tell that it's starting to really come through with what you've been doing so far. But I was gonna say, yeah, we're gonna sign off here in just a second. Dennis, tell everybody out there where they can find you, please, brother.
Well, first and foremost, whoever's listening to this, don't forget to back this amazing project by Mr. Talented Mark May and everyone else involved. Like I said, man, I'm just really honored to be associated with this. And man, like the caliber of artists that are on this book is crazy. And again, just to be a part of it is awesome. Yeah, man. I mean, I'm on Facebook and Instagram, same name, Dennis F. Zrout. Yeah, just find me those places, and yeah, man, I can't wait to see how much more is added to this, and just to see it grow until the end of the campaign. And yeah, bro, like next couple of weeks, I'm definitely gonna, if it's cool with you guys, I'm gonna share some of your stuff like in my stories on Instagram and Facebook. If that's cool. I want to share some Anne stuff, and especially the cover. Like her cover is so cool, and Brett's cover, and
You know what I want to see? I'm just saying. You know what I want to see? I want to see you share more of your stuff. And not only that, but are you open for commissions right now?
Well, I mean, yeah. Actually, Connie, not sorry, not Connie. Tori, on the last stream, Tori, she actually commissioned me for something. It's gonna be a minute before I get to it. I mean, yeah, technically I am open. It just depends on how long. I'm finishing up a piece in the next couple, probably next week or so, and then I'm gonna take a little break, and then probably gonna start. Tori's, she gave me a lot of freedom just to draw something cool for the first one, and I'm like, I'm down. So yeah, I am kind of open. So yeah, if you're interested, just let me know. And yeah, I do my best stuff when I'm kind of given no boundaries, and I just like want to have fun and draw something cool. And yeah, bro, I'm I am. So no worries, man. Yeah, like I definitely I gotta keep yeah, I've only been adding music to my stories over the last like maybe year. So I definitely music plays a big part in my art. So like yeah, when I could find the song to go with whatever, even if it's not my own piece to share, like I said, if I find a cool song to share with Brett stuff, I'll put it up. And for sure, bro, yeah, like I will for sure. I'll keep sharing, and yeah, don't worry,
Yeah,
man. I got some stuff. Got
I
some
got an
stuff.
idea. I got an idea for you.
All right.
Just hear me out. Sometimes
Okay.
I'm good at this stuff. Okay.
All right. All right.
I know what kind of project you can do and publish it.
Okay.
You could literally do pinups to every single one of your favorite songs, dude, and then throw it in one book and call it the Dennis F. Zrout's music book. It would be fucking awesome. You could put it on Kickstarter. I guarantee you people would buy that, dude. I guarantee it.
All right, man. Well, a lot of my pieces, like, man, well, no, literally every piece I draw, there is a song attached to it. So, man, like, I mean, I think I already have some. I could pretty much, I might have enough to do that. So
Do it,
already,
man.
but
Yeah,
yeah.
nothing stopping you, brother, from doing something like
All right,
that.
man. All right,
That's a
bro.
head start right there. I gave
You
you the
gotta
first
listen to
idea
that
for your
same song. You gotta
Well,
listen to that same song on repeat until you
oh
finish
yeah,
that
dude,
project,
for
though.
sure, bro.
Hey,
For
that's what
sure.
I wake up to that Valac song every morning, guys. I'm not even kidding when I tell you that. Like every morning, I wake up listening to that Valac song, dude.
It's dope.
I wish you would change the art though, because I mean you got my sketches on there. It's not, you know,
It's working. It's
it's
work in
it's
progress video, man.
sketches, and I'm like,
Yeah. Well, here's the thing: is I never want to give away what the book looks like
or
until the people get it.
all right,
So I'm always
that
teasing
that
them.
that page came out pretty nice. I think the one got the guy like this and
I
like
agree.
this. I think with the coloring, I think you're gonna be pretty happy with that
You're going to be
page.
blown away. Brett's work is absolutely incredible.
Yeah, man. Sure is. It's awesome, dude.
Thanks for telling all the folks where they can find you, brother. Brett, where can they find you, man?
Honolulu, Hawaii.
Huh?
No, no. On Facebook, it's Brett Okamura or Akamura, Brett Akamura, and on Instagram, it's Brett Draws 808.
Draws
Nice.
808.
That's it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, there you go. You heard it here, folks. We are sitting at $3,077 right now with 41 backers. Checking the Kickstarter one more time there to take a look. I'm going to show you guys the screen here so you'll be able to see it. Let's see what's going on. Let's see. Boom. Maybe not. Maybe not. Uh-oh. Give it a second. The computer's freezing up.
Time to upgrade.
Time to upgrade. I just bought this. But you're probably right. I'm currently on the little spinny blue circle thingy of death. So once that stops,
Maybe your place has horrible Wi-Fi.
well, I mean, I'm not at my new place right now. I'm at my old place. So
Oh,
yeah.
go set up your new studio already.
Well, dude, I've been trying. I just got so far. The only thing I've got on the walls are the Third Eye posters, the reprints of the
I saw all
1971.
those glow-in-the-dark posters, right?
Yeah, the Marvel Third Eye posters.
Uh,
They're pretty damn cool, man.
oh,
All right,
All right.
well,
Well, anyway, I gotta get going. I need to start my Christmas shopping.
I mean, he's not wrong. You do need to start that Christmas shopping.
yeah,
You
man.
sure do.
Yeah,
What are you
yeah.
getting me, Brett? By the way,
What am I getting you?
yeah.
Oh,
What? I don't know.
I'm kidding.
Me,
I'm
bro.
kidding. I am kidding. Uh, y'all keep the conversation rolling for
I'm
just a
getting
second.
you.
before you have
I'm getting you. I'll tell you off the air because you told me I can't talk about it.
I already know.
oh,
I already know what you're saying. Hey, I'm gonna. Y'all stay in here for just a second. I'll be right back. Hold on.
all
Hold on.
right,
Y'all stay in there for just.
all right.
All right, I gotta go.
Well,
See you guys later.
all right, man. I think I'm by myself right now. What's up, everyone? I guess until Mark comes back, uh, check it out. Valac, Sorcerer's Revenge. Pretty dope.
Dennis,
Amazing artist.
you in
Oh,
here promoting the hell out of this Kickstarter, brother?
that's all right. Yeah, bro. Like you just heard, like I was just, yeah, Brett just bounced, so I was like, yeah,
Oh, he
man, don't forget
bounced.
Valac.
What? He
Yeah,
just
dude.
straight up
I
bounced? Didn't
know.
say bye or
He just said
nothing?
he was like, he has to go. I was like, all right, man. And I just started saying, yeah, dude, don't forget Valac. Everyone's Valac, Sorcerer's Revenge. Look at all these dope artists on here. It's crazy, bro. Crazy cool. Yeah. But yeah, man.
I'm gonna play one more little video before we hop off here.
All right.
Let's see. Don't forget you can pick up Hellbringer's trade paperback on the Valac the Sorcerer's Revenge campaign, as well as the gold challenge coin, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh.
Hello, all you Hellbringers fans out there. It's me, everybody's favorite Lord and Savior. And I just want to take a quick break from my very, very busy schedule of, miracles and, other to tell you all about Hellbringers. Yes, the trade paperback collecting the first 5 issues of the hit series that was on Kickstarter this year and is currently getting con exclusives and selling out in every con. It's glorious. But you don't have to take my word for it. But you probably should, though, because, I am like the most reputable person, like, ever. Don't get me started on Lucifer the Conqueror. What a shitty husband. I mean, you'd think Adam was pretty shitty for letting Eve go in there and, get all funky with that snake and eating the apples and stuff. Lucifer? Oh. Well, anyways, listen, I'd love to stay and, rain down blessings, but I am like the busiest savior ever. And these mansions, they're not going to build themselves. So you stay blessed, okay? Don't forget. Hellbringers. You better get it quick before it's too late. Gotta go. Love you. Amen.
Doesn't get much bigger than that, Dennis, for a special
Nice,
guest
dope.
appearance.
Nice, man. Thanks, bro.
Dennis, thanks for being on the show tonight. Anything else you want to say to the fine folks before we kick you off here?
Again, man, the campaign, and I know we still got time left. So don't forget. This is the main topic for tonight. Valac Sorcerer's Revenge. Everyone get their copy or pledge, and looking forward to some more big announcements from you. Really, the only thing I just you got a lot of amazing artists here on the Big Island, like Camuela Chandler and Jason Monroe and DJ, Shay Molina, and then yeah, bro. Probably just the last thing is if you're on the Big Island, please come check out Enjoy Comics. It's our only comic book store on the Big Island, the coolest place. I mean, not just because it has comic books, but cool people. Michael Sato, Mel Sato, they're amazing people, and yeah, I just want to support the store. And we'll continue to. And yeah, just if you're out here on the Big Island, check out the comic book store, the coolest comic book store on the Big Island. And yeah, it's in the mall, the Prince Cohio Plaza in Hilo. And yeah, man, just again, just support your local comic book shop out there, people.
That sounds amazing, dude. Only one comic shop on the island. That's insane, by the way.
I know, man. Yeah, I mean, I know there's a place on Maui, uh, and like, man, yeah, I wish there was a couple more around. I know there was one before on uh Oahu, but yeah, there's Other Realms, I believe, is the other one that's out there. I think, yeah, Maui, I think. But yeah, so yeah, bro, just yeah, support your local comic book store, and don't forget, like they're the back. I mean, sometimes their stores are the stores that brings the community together or helps the community get together. And yeah, just so honored to have met some of those other artists, like I've said before, there. And if we didn't have a comic book store, I don't know if I would have ever met them in person, probably. But this is a cool place, man. Yeah, just again, everyone out there, support this campaign, support Mark May, and yeah, and support your local comic book store out there. It's tough times, but it's for the community, and yeah, just support your local comic book store.
Brother, I wanna tell you something. What you were talking about earlier when you called me talented, I appreciate it, but I got to tell you, the thing that makes me talented is the talent that I surround myself with, and that
Right?
means guys like you.
Thank
Uh,
you, Mark.
would you
Thank
like
you.
to see my favorite opening all time from one of my videos?
Sure, bro. Yeah, bro.
The Dawn of the Devil cover video. It just gets you hyped, man. I was listening to it earlier and I was like, fuck, I
Nice.
remember this. It felt good. And it feels like 7 years ago, you know what I mean? But it was just
Whoa.
this year, you know what I mean?
Wow. Oh,
But
I
it
wouldn't.
feels
Oh,
like
okay.
so long ago because we've done so many campaigns in between. But check this
Right.
out.
All right.
That one is my all-time favorite, like by far, man. Like that one, that's the one, like right there, that always gets me hyped. Like the
That's
moment I
awesome,
see
dude.
it, like the orc song that they sing in the book. That's what that little song was. It was written up on the front right there.
That's dope, man.
If dude, I'm telling you, it's gonna be cool to get you a copy of this book. That way, you're able to read it and you can see what's going on. Because
Yeah, no, yeah, I was gonna tell you that, dude. Literally about couple of days ago when I was in town. There was actually a problem with my ATM card, so I'm just gonna tell you, like, no, dude, like, of course, bro, I'm gonna get, my stuff, but I'm gonna have to wait till about the 5th when I come back to town to do it. But yeah,
You
man,
don't
no,
have
I'm
to,
looking
you
like
don't have
the
to
one.
pledge, Dennis. You're getting
The one,
comps.
well, I mean, the one I really do want to get I want to get the trade, bro, because I definitely want to, learn more about the story and stuff. So yeah, bro, and then yeah, one of my best friends, I was gonna give him the money, and then he's gonna order it from through his stuff. But yeah, man, we're both. I think I believe, yeah. Like I'm trying to, again, bro, trying to get it out to my friends that want to, if they want to support me, man. I want them to support you in this book. So, I'm gonna definitely, as much as I can, bro, just hype it up and try
I
to be
just
like,
want you
yeah,
to. I just want you to read it. I just
bro,
want you to read it.
all
I
right,
just
man. No, I
that's
want
the
to, bro. I want to get that, bro. Get it,
that's
get
the
it.
big thing, man. Like I just get excited as hell when people read it and they talk to me about it. Like
Yeah.
I got a video that I've been sitting on, and I can't wait to share it on here one day. But I'm kind of
All
nervous
right,
to, just
all
because
right,
I don't want to call the guy out. But like the
all
way I recorded a guy at a con that was he had read 4 books the night before. Like he had come up to me, he's like, "Yeah, I bought these from you yesterday, and I read all 4 last night, and I want to
nice.
talk about it." And I was like, "What? You
Yeah.
want to talk about it?" And like talked for like 25 minutes about all the major plots and points of the books, and I was like, "This guy is amazing!" Like
Hell
that's what.
yeah, man.
But
Right.
I don't want to keep you too long tonight, man. It is
All
8:20.
good.
We've gone
All
20
good.
minutes past the hour, my friend.
It's all
Uh,
good, bro.
I want you to have a great night, brother, and we'll see you next
Bro,
time.
you too. Yeah, man. I mean, this is again, thank you for inviting me, bro, and for everything, bro, to be a part of the project, and then also this, man. And yeah, just like I said, bro, if you ever need someone to come in and say what's up, just let me know, dude. All right.
Oh yeah, man. You'll be able to watch this for the rest of your life on here because this is never going down. So
Yeah, I know. Exactly. It's forever. It's on the internet, dude. It's
it,
forever,
it
bro.
is, man. It is. I mean, my dirty bed right here, the fan behind it, all that stuff's gonna be on the internet forever. You
Uh,
know what I'm saying?
all
All right, brother.
right.
Have a good night. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Dennis, the man himself. We're going to leave you with a Valac video tonight before we hop off here. Last time we are going to be sharing this one before the Christmas break. So here you go, folks.